We are back here in Little Aten for a little bit of an experiment. Okay, first of all, it's almost gathering time. This guy here was up here all last night. I had to break the floor out and then the ceiling below to get William to fall down. And then I swapped out these chiseled out pieces for these blocks in the hopes that maybe they just can't do chiseled. I don't know. Okay, I swapped out all of the paths, the packed dirt, for these stones because we're thinking that possibly... Hi there. These are down one layer lower than your typical block. So we're wondering if when the snow piles up on here, if it's one layer lower, can they still get up on these pathing blocks and navigate around? Okay, that's nobody's. Where's our somebody? There was somebody in there a minute ago. Is that your table? Why are you not in there? Yeah, I'm still having issues with them finding doors. I don't know. Okay, so anyway, it is snowing, but I don't know if it's going to accumulate so we can see if the this actually worked. But I do know that when I first came in, there was snow everywhere and nobody was moving. As soon as I started swapping these out and taking away the deep snow in front of the doors, they started coming out and walking around. Okay. The next thing I did as kind of an experiment, because this has been an ongoing issue, we were not getting icons in these houses. So, this house here, I took all of these blocks out and I swapped out anything that was chiseled for a solid block. And as you can see, the combination of chiseled and solid gave us an interesting looking build, but it also gave us an icon. So, what I have determined is that these corner blocks, these are fine decorative because these blocks don't actually touch the interior. It's these blocks here that touch. So the corners can be as decorative as you want them to be, apparently. These are all solid blocks. There's no chiseling in any of them. This one here I chiseled back a little bit just so it could meet these uppers. But these uppers, I swapped them out for solid blocks as well. And then one by one, I put these blocks, just a copied block. I put a copied block back in each slot to see if we lost our icon. We did not. We still have it. So this one has an icon, like I said, with the combination of chiseled blocks and solid blocks. This one here, I used my planer and I pulled all of the chiseled blocks out. So now they're all solid blocks. So you can see there's no indent decoration here. But all the blocks were all pulled out. These ones I allowed to stay chiseled. This one was a little bit different because we had this little bump out here. But this one also has an icon. So, in my assessment, it seems to me that a majority of the build has to be solid blocks. And it seems that it doesn't matter if they're chiseled or not, but they have to be solid. So, I went down here to one of the others and I started playing with how much chisel could be tolerated. So these are all a little bit different. Just playing with the idea. This side here is all just pretty much left up here. Down here are insulated blocks, which means they were chiseled. But it is a solid block. Alright, let's go see if this one got an icon. Yes. This one has an icon. This is also, let's see. Yeah, this one, the walls are all different because I did some experimenting here. It could still use a little bit of experimenting to kind of make the walls look a little nicer, but my goal was just to get that icon. Now this one here, I don't believe I did anything with this one. And we're getting an icon. Oh yeah, this one has a couple of walls that are pulled out. Again, not uniform, but it looks to me like most of these walls are chiseled. There's only one spot that's not. Right here. But this also is where the chimney is. So I had to bulk the wall up just a little bit because there's probably a gap right here. But I think the least manipulation was done to this house compared to the others. And this one has an icon. So I don't really know what the secret combination is. And all of these blocks in here have been chiseled to some degree. So when I do figure out the pattern, you know, we'll know. But in the meantime, this is where we are. Uh-oh. We are getting a little chilly. Okay. In here I swapped out the peanuts for seeds that are a little hardier, so we'll see if those survive. Oh no! These here, I put the glass ceilings on them because there was snow all over in here. This will keep the snow from accumulating on the ground, but apparently it's not going to warm up our animals. Oh, hey, is there someone over here trying to get in? Nope, someone trying to get out. There was a female hanging around up here. I don't know where she went. I know it's cold. Yeah, you should go stand by the brazier. Or go home, which they will be doing very shortly. Okay, and again, other than the monster, no one has climbed this ladder. Okay, snow is accumulating. And we're walking. The test is when it gets double deep. Right here you can see it's only 2 layers deep, and one of those layers is the pathing stone block that is 1 layer lower. They just left you there. How rude. Okay, folks are finding their beds at least. Alright. We're going to wander through here until we see a couple layers accumulate. But by then, everyone should be in bed, and the true test will be, okay, in the morning when they go to get out, if there's snow on the ground, if they can get out their doors. I want to see, we're getting the greenhouse icon, Look. She's thawing out. Good. So we know it's warm enough in the houses for them to be warm. Right. Good. I am going to hang out here until morning, see how much accumulation we get, see how deep it gets, and if our people can get out. So, we're going to wait right here. Maybe. We have taken a little detour over to Big Aten, and I noticed that no one is sleeping in these beds. So let's clear the snow and see if that is the reason they are not sleeping in these beds. I also believe that it's not enough to clear the snow at the destination. We also must clear the snow where they are, that quite possibly they can't get here. So I've started swapping out the paths. I don't know who all sleeps up there, but I suspect it might be people here. There's one. Okay, do you sleep in the extra beds? That's Eric. Let's go see who these beds belong to. Miriella, Rudolph, Wolfram, Joanna, Marcus, Marnus, Hedwig, Rudolph, Baldridge, and Hermione. Where are these people? Okay, we have people missing from inside the houses too. So where is everyone? This is a large village, so they could be just about anywhere. Oh, there's no brazier in here, and this is not getting an icon, and this little guy is cold. Let's go ahead and get a brazier and see if we can change that. She still appears to be a little cold, but it also might have something to do with the house. The house is not getting an icon, and we have done nothing to it. Alright, let's see if we can find some more of our people. Oh, yeah, see, they're not gonna... Oh, hey, there's question marks down there. Let's just cover that up. We don't want to know. Let's see who's up here. Anyone up here? No. Oh, yeah, Wolfram is. Okay, and it's Kuno and Eric. That's not even Wolfram's place. Anyway, we were mainly just looking for the contrast. Eric, where are you going? Between the two villages, after I swapped out the paths and did a little more manipulation on the houses. Lambert. I'm still looking for the folks who... There's Marnus. Okay. Can you not get to a bed? Is there one in here that's yours? That's William's. Not yours. Miriella. Okay, she is over in the extra beds. Yeah, I really think that not only does the destination have to be clear, but so does the path. Otherwise, they simply will not take it. Okay, Marcus, I do believe that... Close that gate. He also sleeps in the extra beds. There's Joanna. Yeah, I think these are our people for the extra beds. Okay. So what needs to be done there is, oh golly, we need to put, is this your house? Ah, yeah, it sure is. Okay, she can't get in. Snow's too deep. Yeah, okay, I understand, guys. I get it. Snow's too deep. Paths are not passable. We also need to put a roof over this. Yep. Otherwise it's going to continue to snow right on top of them. And they will never find their beds. Right. It's nearly 4 o'clock. Okay, this one here seems to be warm enough. Yennefer. And the brazier's not even lit. I don't know what's keeping her warm. This only has the glass ceiling, but nothing is done with the walls to increase the warmth in the room. Right, let's head back to Little Aten and see if our snow is accumulating and if our people can navigate. As it seems to me they have difficulty navigating a height like this. But if it's one layer down, it's not actually this high. It's one layer less. So they should be able to navigate without an issue. We will see when everyone wakes up if that is the case. In the meantime, I'm just going to continue to wander until we see somebody, come out of their house. Alright, it's just a bit after 7. We've been watching the snowfall all night. It appears as though the stone paths did not accumulate as much snow as the general blocks. You are a shepherd. You are a shepherd. Where do you belong? And is there a reason you are not going there? As far as I know, they can walk through this little bit of snow. And it looks like all of the stone paths got minimal bits of snow. They should be able to pass all of these areas. I have not monitored this long enough to find out if snow on the stone paths gets deeper than this. What are you doing? Do you live here? Yes, you do. Why did you not go inside? It's cold out here. Please don't tell me you're stuck. You are no longer stuck. Other than him, I haven't seen anybody come out of the houses yet. So I don't know if it's like a day off, or if they are intimidated by this little bit of snow. Are you guys going to work or not? I'm not getting stuck coming in and out either. That little tiny lip right there, that should not be a problem. Yeah, it's cold here. Okay, I'm not sure, but... Uh-oh. Maybe it's everybody's day off. Let's try a little something. Okay, will you walk out that way? Keep going. Oh, look at that. She immediately frosted over. Okay, she could not navigate the door. What's the problem? Is that tiny bit of snow too much? Okay, let's clear the doorways. See if that is the case. It can't be. I refuse to believe that they can't navigate that tiny bit. Are you coming out? Or is it really just a day off? Ooh, I've also noticed if you leave a door open too long, they do frost up a little bit. Okay, they're warming up. Alright, let's keep the door shut. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure why they're not coming out. Unless... You guys, you can't get out that way. Okay, and I also wonder too, because we have determined that the desert villages were built kind of on their own little protocol, that this may not be the case with all of the villages, because we have been primarily focusing on the desert villages right now. Okay, there's somebody roaming around. Doesn't seem to be a problem. Okay, well, I did the experiment that was presented, which was to swap out all of the packed dirt for the stone path and register the accumulation and see if it was something that would hamper them from getting around. It doesn't appear to be. It might just be that today's their day off and nobody's going to work. Let's go buzz down to Big Aten quickly, see how they're doing. Did the perimeter of this village get reduced? Because there was somebody at this table some time ago. Let's check and see. Yeah, you saw all this. I shoveled everything. Now it's all covered again. Alright, highlight village places. Let's look and see where our perimeter ended up with this village. Okay, this is within the village. So where's our people? I did put a waypoint here, so... Oh, but hey, look. It's not on the path. Let's change that. There we go. Okay. I don't think that needs to be on the path. Alright, one more thing I want to check. We did this before, and we determined that with heavy snowfall, we were not able to get our paths to light up. Let's see if we can now. We can now. I'm not sure why they wouldn't light up when the snow was heavy, but they are lighting up now. So there really is no reason for them not to go to work. Okay. Back to what we were doing. Let's head to Big Aten and see what everyone's doing. Yeah, those stone pathing blocks, they do make you walk a little faster. What happened? You were warm last night. Okay, this area here got swapped out. Let's see how the other paths look and if people are having issues getting around. Ooh, look at that. Getting deeper and deeper. Okay. I did not change this ladder to the other side. Wolfram. Keep going. You can do it. Keep going. Go on up. I don't know what the holdup is. Okay. I do not think he's going to complete that maneuver. You almost got it. Come on, you can do it. You're almost there. Yeah, I just don't know if they can actually function on chiseled blocks. I don't know. Anyway, okay, but we do know that they have issues getting out of their house when the snow gets too deep. Alright, let's find somebody who's stranded and prove that. Because we have seen it many times. Hi there. Hi. Nice to see y'all got to work, and I don't know what you're doing. You don't have any animals. Uh-huh. Okay, well, our experiment has been conducted. Are you having difficulty getting in there? I know. Come on. You can go in here now, if this is your place. It is. Alright, there we go. Oh, okay. So, as much as I don't really want to use stone paths, apparently it's necessary, especially in places that get heavy snowfall. Alright. We are going to put a close on this experiment. And yeah, we're obviously not going to build here right now because we have recently started over in the same world, but trying to refresh our skills and learn some new things. So we're going to leave these folks to their own devices, and we shall return.